What's up, Tinker230? I hope everyone's having a great day. Welcome back to Hob. I accidentally deleted my voice file, so I'm doing post-commentary for the next 3 episodes of Hob, which sucks. I don't know why I did it, but anyway, I just want to say thanks for the influx of subscribers that I've been getting recently. It's been pretty awesome, and I just want to say for you guys who do, end up enjoying the channel, I just want this experience to be like we're chilling on the couch and just playing games on the couch together, and you get a beer, you get a Coke, and we just sit back, relax, and we just play games. And that's the experience that I want to offer, and hopefully I can provide that for you guys. So I think I heard somebody sneeze at the same time, but yeah, right now I am a little bit irritated that the voice is off and deleted, but we'll just continue on and manage and try not to fuck up again. So anyway, you know what, these shield guys, this one, he's like heavily armored, and I can't figure out exactly how to get him besides hitting him from the back, but he recovers so fast. And he's not even using a spear anymore, he's using like a pole arm, and my punch does not break his armor. So thinking about this, what I'm thinking now is that I probably need to upgrade my punch for a stronger punch, to the Fury Punch. Ow. Jesus Christ. You know what? I really hate those guys spitting at me. It sucks. But I'm really glad I got the warp stun, because that helps a lot against the shield guys. And it makes them like super vulnerable. And I think at this time I couldn't figure out how the hell to get on top of that. There's no way. And they're just, it's pretty much a gauntlet of beetle spit. And it's just taking like 1 health chunk off of my bars. So at this point, I needed to recover some health at least to get some berries. But I was trying to be very thorough to see if there wasn't any pathways that led up, but there wasn't. So we're just gonna head up, climb these vines that are apparently not organic. Also got to be careful about climbing these with the grapple, because the grapple sometimes, it can be a little finicky after you get on the ledge and try to climb. But anyway, we're gonna try to figure out right now how this water is gonna work, because the water's gonna go down that pipe. It's gonna power some shit up over here. Water's coming down there. Water's coming here. Water powers apparently like a lot of things in this world. And it's not just batteries. So this seems like a pretty big, significant thing. And hopefully it'll just kind of snowball everything and have way more land masses just show up. But yeah, there's an anglerfish in there. Actually, I don't think it's an anglerfish. I think it's just a big angry fish. And I was a little surprised that it did not try to eat me. This kind of reminded me of Pirates of the Caribbean. When they were calling the, was it the Kraken? I think they were calling the Kraken on there. Not from Clash of the Titan Kraken, but yeah, Pirates of the Caribbean Kraken. So what that does is actually it stuns the fish. So I can swim from like these little islands to the next. So he kind of sensed I was there, but then he's just a little curious, but he didn't do anything. I thought the fish would actually be more aggressive, like as soon as I hit the water, it would actually try to eat me, but it definitely didn't do that. I have no idea why. Alright, so we got the power flowing here, but there's also a button on this side, and it is gunked up by the corruption. We got it lit up, but it ain't doing shit, because we need to get rid of that. And hopefully soon we get to find some pixies. At least that's what I call them. I don't even know what they are exactly. They look like little, like, was it Shockwave? Was it Shockwave, the one with like the one light bulb for the eye in Transformers? It looks like his kids. Like, if Shockwave had kids, like the way Bowser has kids, It just like looked like their dad. Well, as you can see, this fish over there is already getting pretty aggressive now. Also an albatross or a seagull. I don't know what this is for. It's just a little place, like a little tunnel. But at this moment, I'm trying to kind of feel out the environment as I normally do. So I'm trying to stake out the perimeter, as always, to see how far I can explore. And this seems to be the edge of everything. So now that that left side is off limits, we can continue to explore and try to avoid that fish. I think at this point I didn't know exactly what this was for yet. So I kept swimming and I saw this, and then I hit that because I'm an idiot. And the fish was coming at me and it's trying to eat me. This is the first time I've seen it being all aggressive and shit. And there's another albatross and it's just chilling. I don't even know why the fish doesn't even eat the albatross, because it's meat too. But I didn't even know what this was until I swam past it and I pressed X on it, and it becomes another stunning device for the fish, interestingly enough. But like I said, the fish isn't even super aggressive, so I can pretty much swim wherever I want. Alright, so I noticed that on the bottom of the diamond there's a weapon part and there is currency. So we're heading back down. And I noticed this path down here. So we're just gonna jump down and try not to fall. And there's an enemy up there. I think he just fell off the cliff. And from here, I'm like, hey, if I touch... Oh, it's like a roly-poly. So if I touch this thing, does it explode on touch? But it doesn't. It just defends itself. And I slid down here on accident. Here I had no idea where the fuck to go. I thought I could bounce on the leaves, but that's a negative. You cannot do that at all. And I said, fuck it. We're just destroy this hive because we're supposed to do it anyway. For some reason it didn't happen, because I think the slug was on the other side as I'm watching this now. So we're gonna jump this gap, and this is probably the worst place you could fight a shield guy in a very narrow island, and I couldn't even warp behind him. He would still get stunned, but he would recover like way too fast. And plus I don't want to warp off a cliff, because that would be dumb. And at that point I said, screw it, let's just do the hive, destroy the beetles, and then just deal with this shield guy once and for all. I decided at this point we're just going to be trading hits. So I don't really care, as long as these guys really sound like horses. Don't know why. Do games use similar sounds? Because when I was playing Vanquish, there was that enemy when we went in slow motion. He really sounded like a horse. So I think he was already pretty weak. We got 25 currency. And hopefully, I think 30 was to get the Fury Punch, so I'll probably have to go back there at some point. I was trying to get back up here. I was like, hey, look, there's a grapple thing. And then I fucked up, and then I fell again. It was like the second time I died, and I felt stupid. Alright, so now that this is open, we're going to make our way through. Make sure not to fuck up these jumps. Because there's like, you can't even back up on this one. You just can't have to go. There's a place over here. And we gotta take care of this guy. I tried to be all sneaky and shit and try to get behind him and then push him off the cliff, but he was too smart for me. But I just decided to push him down anyway and then just take this part. And then just, you know, I don't even care about the money at this point. I just wanted to get him out of the way. And this I just needed one part to get a third energy bar. That's very helpful. So we still got the weapon part that we gotta go. Also, I can't really see because this angle kind of sucks. So I just gotta hug the wall. And the only way to go is up. Just being extra careful on these grapples, because the last time I jumped from a ledge, I died. Like, I see that, but no, man, we gotta get the weapon part. And we actually have one more weapon part left to fully upgrade this thing. At least the upgrade, the next upgrade. I don't know if there's another upgrade after this. Anyway, the only way to go is up, like I said. And now we're at the level of these stupid bugs. I also tried to acquire that currency piece. Especially used for the cloaks, but these guys are kind of spitting at me all over the place, so we're just gonna wait until they're done. Let's give it a shot. And it doesn't go because I think my sword is still out. I need to sheath it. At first I thought there was a hive here that I had to destroy, but they're just being annoying. Alright, so we got you. I also hate it when I'm about to swipe and then they like jump backwards and fly up on another level. That's pretty annoying. Alright, so we're gonna pick this up. Technically, we picked it up. We have it. Because the butterfly's gone, but then he hit me out of my animation, so later on you'll see I'll try to grab it again and the X doesn't pop up, but technically I grabbed it and that guy's an asshole, and I'm glad I killed that guy in slow motion. So yeah, I'm gonna swipe here and I'm like, wait, I can't get this. And I'm like, hold on, I took it out, but it's not going. And then I think I realized at this point, I'm like, oh yeah, the butterfly's gone, and I have the currency. So, that's good to go. I think I'm still lingering, trying to wonder what the fuck happened. Alright. At this point, I'm trying to see if there's, like, another way out. And it seems like the only thing left is to just head up, but I just want to... I want to show these shield guys who's boss. I mean, I gotta practice on these guys at some point. Gotta fight them more, you know? Ow. Forgot I hit that thorn over there. Be careful when there are thorns, man. There we go. See, once you get behind them and you just spam the attack, it's over. It's done. Alright, so we'll just head back up. And this was kind of like a side adventure type deal episode. And this is the way to get back up after you've gone down. So, I mean, we didn't figure out what to do with the water stuff. And we're going to have to figure it out in the next episode and see what we got to do. So that's not the map button. That is the pause button. And so there's actually a way around through the corruption, of which I did not see. So we'll see that in the next episode. Alright, see you then.